And here we go. Terreno Realty Corporation. A nice break from all the clinical stage companies and SPAC companies we've done today, and ooh, nice revenue growth. Earnings are kind of all over the place, though. That's a little strange. Growth extends to the quarterly chart also. Very nice. Very nice. But again, the trend of earnings being all over the place extends to the quarterly chart also. That's kind of odd. Maybe expenses are reliant on factors that are different than whatever is causing this revenue increase. Huh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Buyout spree? Ooh, really? Tell me more. Recently shelled out $50 million for the purchase of 3 industrial properties in Seattle. Yeah, because they're probably a real estate investment trust, right? Together with right. Subsidiaries, company acquires and owns, operates industrial real estate in 6 major coastal U.S. markets: Los Angeles, Northern New Jersey, New York City, San Francisco Bay Area, Seattle, Miami, Washington D.C. All square feet, acres. Okay. Company owned. Wow, 219 buildings. Internally managed Maryland corporation and elected to be taxed as a real estate investment trust. Oh, okay, cool. And it looks like they have been on a tear of acquiring new properties recently. Buys Hialeah assets, enhances portfolio. Continues acquisition spree with $8.1 million buyout. Acquires property in Orange County for $9.3. Acquires property in Seattle for $50 million. Another 3 for $50 million. They have a lease in Brooklyn. They have, jeez, these guys really are on a tear. This is private placement of $125 million. 9-year senior unsecured notes. I kind of want to know why the earnings are all the revenue increases are fine, and I kind of want to give this a buy just because of that. Just because the revenue increases are fire, and I love the acquisitions they're making. They're constantly buying and investing in new stuff. I like that, but I kind of wonder why those earnings are like that. That's kind of what I want to try to find out here. Yeah, this chart tracks. This chart makes sense. I can definitely see how these increases are warranted, and I 100% see how they can continue to go. Maybe insight from conversations people will help. No. Place is pretty empty. Maybe looking at some earnings reports articles will help. Because I kind of already know that I want to give this a buy. It would just be nice to have more information, you know? Ooh, speaking of gifting shareholders, does this have a dividend? Yes. I think all REITs do. I think they're even required to. Don't quote me on that. Industrial rights to buy in June. Forget June. I would say do it right now. Why don't I see any articles for earnings? Or am I missing them? Issues Q1 operations and investment update. This isn't earnings though. And actually, 228 buildings. I think this 219 number is outdated, and who knows how much that's increased since then. So since they are apparently buying new buildings and new properties, hand over fist. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like that they're constantly buying, constantly growing. Those revenue increases are fantastic. It would be kind of nice to know why the earnings are all over the place, but as long as they're making money, I don't really care all that much, and that kind of information will be incredibly hard to find and figure out anyway, even if I wasn't limiting myself to just 5 minutes. So, yeah, I like it. Bye.